Maybe that is a why. I did also just drop the money method and dude, my lobby's already full. Holy shit! I hadn't even checked it, and this shit's full. I dropped the money method and I dropped the motor thing too, because I mean somebody's gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna drop it. Like what? It's all good though. Everybody would have figured it out. Hopefully,
Yeah.
maybe they fix it. So I was thinking, like, the only thing it's broken for, what's good, boys? What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Good dual stream pov. This will be like the last stream. Well, I'm saying before Forza Horizon 6, it's tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Let me turn these off. I had to turn my assist on, boys, just to keep the wheels straight in the preload cam. My sleeping
How'd you
is
do
screwed.
you doing the ATM dual stream shit again?
Yeah, I'm doing ATEM, yeah. I don't think it was, I don't know what it was. I mean, it started again the other day. I don't know what it was. It was never happening on OBS anymore, though, so maybe there is a settings conflict with that thing. I don't know. Who knows? But my OBS is all random. I literally reverted everything back to default, including the boys are running some niche. Like that. You didn't buy early access? That's fine. A lot of people are doing that pirating stuff, huh? Interesting choices. Can't lie. 8,000-year hardware ban for 2 days play early. Like, even the risk of that, I just don't know, maybe I'm not tracking? Wait, is Carbon lagging or not, am I lagging? Is Carbon glitching like that? We'll see. Maybe I do need to connect the VPN. I don't know. Internet providers tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the game doesn't release till like nighttime, my time, and then like what is it, like 12 a.m. the 15th in Australia and like everywhere else or something like that. It's like the morning of the 15th properly is when it's releasing or something. Something like that. PM UK time today for me. I'm pretty sure it's the 15th, brother, not the 14th. Oh, snap. Hello. New Zealand gang? Jamie, I don't think that matters, to be honest.
It does matter.
Oh, what, if you're in New Zealand, it's just faster?
It's local time.
So what do I need to do? Do I need a VPN to New Zealand real quick or something?
I don't know if that works.
It's the Xbox app thing, huh? It's okay. It's not like everybody else doesn't already have max early access from pirating the game.
I think most fucking consoles and stuff like that, don't they? Because people used to do that shit to get games in like freaking African money for like super cheap.
Yeah, like what?
You used to be able to do that. I think most like consoles and Steam and everything stopped you being able to change your country like through VPNs and stuff because people were doing it. It's like they set their fucking country to like the Congo where their currency is terrible and pay less money. Yeah. So they blocked it. I'm pretty sure everyone blocks it now.
I didn't know it was a big thing like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, there was a certain country.
That's a game on Steam or Xbox?
South America. It was like a South American country. Everyone used to fucking go VPN to get stuff for cheap.
He said, "No, it still works."
It still works. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, it definitely doesn't work on Steam. I know that much. I'm pretty sure.
Well, getting it on the Xbox app, New Zealand gang. Yeah, I'm not really. Damn, this thing 3 wheels like crazy. I don't know. I guess I just don't care that much. I mean, it's still going to be tomorrow for me. It's going to be 8 p.m. whatever time. I need to get some content done anyway.
Well, actually, if you order on Steam, where you live doesn't matter. It's all the same on Steam.
Huh?
On Steam, the time doesn't matter. It's not local time on Steam.
So it's releasing at the same time for everybody on Steam, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not on the Xbox app, though. I remember I did that for all the CODs when I cared about it. Change your Activision account to New Zealand and it worked every time. Some dumb shit on Battle.net or whatever.
Batman's fucking garbage, bro. That doesn't surprise me.
Can't wait for it to come to console. Oh yeah, brother. Euro 2 on console is gonna be turn.
They spoke about that in the dev stream. It's not going to be until after full release because consoles don't support early access.
Yeah, Xbox does though.
Doesn't?
Yeah, PlayStation doesn't support early access. PlayStation doesn't support shit. I mean, Xbox we can do like remember with the Division 2 stuff? Xbox was able to do PTR servers or like PTS servers. PlayStation's the one that's kind of like a little bit of a nuisance when it comes to anything related to testing stuff, especially with mods. Like for example, the next Armor Forger update, Xbox is getting 50 gigabytes of mods. PlayStation's still like 9. I don't know what it is about PlayStation, but I think they're just super anal about anybody doing stuff on their stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, Xbox is changing your PC date and region. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The mojo for that game's kind of been taken away. I mean, it's probably better I don't immediately stream the moment it comes out. I mean, the competition is just going to be ridiculously unnecessary. For what we're trying to do, though, maybe you boys that are trying to get in the lobbies and stuff can get a bunch of stuff together. I'm going to stream, like, the first 8 hours or whatever of me playing the game, but besides that, like, I'm just looking to get into lobbies with the boys after watching everybody that's been streaming it and playing it and the ripped version. I'm not really tripping. I don't feel like I'm missing out on much, to be honest. It sounds crazy, but I'm more looking forward to playing Forza Horizon Sims with my garage. Hokey released a dope video on that. Forza Horizon 6 Sims, brother. Inviting all the boys over to the crib. Like, yo, look what I built, dog. I didn't know Forza Horizon 6 was going to become a project manager simulator. But hey, I'll take it. It's like I've been in Discords with all these content creators. All these guys have been playing it and making videos for like a whole week. My homie's like, yeah, I got like 2 weeks worth of content done already. I'm like, okay. It's like, I just don't care. We got to get a rep at Xbox, chat. That's what it means. But this thing is three-wheeling like crazy, bro. Oh my god, look at that. Like it. Let's go, Jay. Crazy Nishi turnout right now, though. I can't lie. Boys are getting down at Nishi. That money method I posted is fire, but like I can't lie. Even just getting doors at Nishi is kind of just like a good method. I'm already up to 100K. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely one of those things. Like I'm excited for the launch. Don't get me wrong. I guess just as a creator, I'm not as like juiced for it. As a player, I want to experience it, but from what I've seen, like I took a picture of Shibuya Crossing and put it like next to what it looks like in game, and bro, it's just like if this game was based on the zombie apocalypse, I'd believe it. But it looks alright. But like if Forza Horizon 6 said it was based in a post-human world and your cars were driven by zombies, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. It looks so dead, but I mean, it just looks so lifeless somehow. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? I mean, brother, all you got to do is just go look up anybody. I mean, people are streaming it right now. Live on Twitch. People are just streaming Forza Horizon 6 with black bars on the screen to cover their usernames. And one of the dude's title is Forza Horizon 6 Illegal Version. So, I mean, like, dude, just go watch it. Like, people are just so, like, funny, dog. It's interesting. I'm really liking this S13. This might be the next car I put out. We're on sports right now as well. pretty good. I just realized somebody in front of me is in an SC300 and an S14. Wait, where's this mod at, bro?
Working again?
Yeah, where's the mod, bro? Nah, I just realized that. Somebody just sent me that shit. I just realized, bro, they're just in this shit. Yeah. Why did it take my brain that long to clock that? RYG mods works again? Yeah. Are they taxing for this? At this point, maybe bro should just put it in his menu. They're not taxing for it? Free 99? That's fire. Shoot, one of the homies wants to hit me with the file for that. I'll take it. That's big dubs. Need that build ASAP. Oh, I looked at chat. Oh, shit. I got y'all, man. It's like some guy was telling me I was lying about putting my other build on sport tires. I'm like, bro, like, appreciate you, Jay. Like, why would I lie about that? I'm like, what? I talked to Extra and I asked, why is he mad that he can't drift in 5th gear? He's 4th, and he's like, because of the money thing. I was like, I just want to build this S14, to be honest. That's it. Like, I'm on sport tires right now. I don't know, man. It's just... it works. I like 3-wheeling, bro. Snap. Obviously, you'll get quite a few more bobbles because you're on a grippier tire, but... Stage in there, literally everything. I'm just curious, is that comp chassis S15 in there with the roll cage in it and shit, or not? Let's go, Jax. GT86 Drift. Everybody wants me to build a GR86. I will say that was a good car from the last one. It's not my thing, but I might have to throw it together. The RX-7? Nah, hold up. It is? Nah, hold up. I can't lie. We're installing mods, boys. 1 second. I am not... Hey, look. At the end of the day, it's not my fault. I want these cars, bro. I want these cars, and I need these cars. Okay? At the end of the day. Oh, we're pulling up links. I don't know about links. Hold up. Wait. Extra, didn't you say this was the thing that had the thing in it?
Which one?
The RYG one?
No, I think that one. Apparently that one's good. There was a different one that was on Nexus mods that got fucking nuked.
Okay. Just send me the... Is there not just a file? Why do I got to do all this shit? You got to disable Steam Cloud? That's too much work. All right, never mind. We're not doing that. I'm not disabling my Steam Cloud, bro. That sounds like way too much effort for one singular game. I'll just wait. It's different? All right, bet. RX-7, what? Yeah. I mean, at this point, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm just kind of irritated. I know the cars are quote-unquote unfinished, but, like, bro, just put them out, bro. Like, just put the old suspension in. Put them out. Like, just doesn't... I don't know. Pass it. I'll give y'all the link, sure. I'm not going to do it because, personally, I just don't feel like disabling all my shit. My Steam Cloud for my entire computer just to make mods work on DRO2. I'm going to be honest. There's no point in me making the builds anyway if not everybody can rock them, so... It's alright. Because in the demo, it was simple. You just put the file in and it just worked. You didn't have to disable anything, so... At least the file I had for the store. Hello, bro. Talking about Magic? Magic stay fed, bro. I can't lie to you. Brother be eating. Dropped it in Yanaka General. Appreciate it. Yeah, because next thing you know, I hop on a game that I have to have Steam Cloud on for, and I'm sitting there freaking out as to wondering why nothing's working, or I don't have any of my shit. I'm like, what? Or I lose progress.
I think it's also a save file, so you lose all your shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's a save file too? Yeah, no, I'm good. What happened to the one in the demo that was just straight up, like, literally just replace your store? What happened to that one? That one was good shit. Or is it just like now that the game's out, they're like combating? I mean, I doubt they're combating it.
I'm sure that one will come back, right?
Let's wait for that one to come back out. They changed how it works? I wonder if Tango can just figure out a way to put it in the menu to where you can just like not have to lose all your shit. You see what I'm saying? There's got to be some way. You can probably just straight up access it. Whoa! Where we going, Cherry? First, forget how good this game looks. Yeah, I don't even have a reshade on or nothing. This game just looks fire. You watched the Q&A today? Nah. I was working, man. I was busy working. I was also cooking. I was whipping up in the kitchen, man. Would y'all want to see a cooking channel, real talk? I thought about it so many times. I said I was going to do it. It would be such a low-effort channel. I'm not going to do no crazy editing. Just straight cooking, bro. Just make it your shorts content? You think so? Just a little shorts channel? Just on the More Magic channel, just start posting cinematic shit and cooking shit? Just like one of those YouTube channels where I just don't give a fuck? We'll just do a random vlog where we go to the fucking Air Museum. One thing I don't have on RX-7? Yeah. Turn Steam input back on, you'll get your save back. Trust, I've tested over the days, lost one save. Yeah, I just personally, like, when it comes to that stuff, I'd rather just wait. Like, hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to release it. I mean, if they're all in the game like that. And it just also doesn't really make sense for me to mess with those cars and then they're not finished. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll just wait. It's fine. And then I remember him saying there'd be issues once they do get fully released. So but I guess once you, like you said, you just lose your save file. But I mean, I don't know. I drive my S13 and S15 enough. If it was simple, I would do it, but I mean, it is still simple, but I'm just saying, it's extra steps. I thought it was just drag and drop on the same vibe. I might have to put the softs back on, bro. I'm a little gripped up for that section. I can't lie. Combi 36 was clean. Oh, yeah. The Adam LZ E36 I made was crazy. I didn't even get to upload that because they changed all the tuning and stuff. But like I said, though, if Tango figures out some way to get it into the mod menu to where I don't have to do any weird stuff besides just the mod menu, then that would be sick. Wonder why I'm gripping up. My motor is orange. Fresh sport tires on an orange motor. I'm playing Forza tomorrow night when it drops. Yo, what's good, brother? Had no idea. Love the vids, bro. I appreciate you, Skippy. Yeah. I got a whole car channel, bro. It's actually where I started, and then I always wanted to be an FPS creator. I've always loved military stuff, then I had milsim shit, so I just, you know, I don't know. My boys convinced me to try milsim. I tried it, and it's everything I loved about, you know, everything, and then made a channel off it and just kept pushing the cinematic shit because I've always wanted to make like car cinematics, but it's not really appreciated in this. Well, it's appreciated. It's just much more niche, I guess, in this realm of content versus the, you know, I guess you could say cringy challenge videos or things like that. So I just do the builds incorporated with the cinematic content, but the FPS channel gives me the freedom to really do the creation and creativity stuff that I want to, and it really is appreciated as well through the views, and it's nice, and we've hit a nice stride there, so it's been awesome, man. Thank you for supporting both channels. I appreciate it. It's good, fam. Dano, there is no crashing yet, and apparently the mods work again for the cars, but you have to turn off your Steam Cloud. I'm just not doing it, but I haven't had any crashes yet. To be honest, they did put a fix in for it today, so, I mean, who knows. I guess we're testing it now. I think now that I've said the word crash, though, I'll probably end up crashing. That's usually how things work here. This thing three-wheels like a motherfucker. Crazy. I went to the top 32 thing, bro, and there was nobody waiting for any of the top 32s, bro. Damn. Hopefully the competition stuff gets popular. Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. It means a lot. Hey, Magic, if you were to put your old S13 drift tune that you posted on YouTube, do you think it would still be good on this build of the game? Did I post an S13 drift build on YouTube for this game? I think I used the car. I didn't put the tune in the video, but if I did, I mean, as long as the Ackerman's the same, it should be fine. I mean, this build will be out soon on YouTube, though. I'll probably put this out. I don't want to say tomorrow because I don't want to interfere with the Forza. Fuck it, I'll put it out tomorrow morning. Just gotta get some gameplay. Gotta get some more doors. Probably switch to soft so we can get some more tandems, but just love sports. Love the feel of the sports with the no assist. It's fun. It's a lot more of a challenge. Keeping the car in power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the Sayaka S15? What is that? Whoa! What? Whoa! Hold up. Whoa! 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 Yo, Extra, you see this shit?
What is it?
It's got the fucking number on the window and everything. Fucking, pretty sure this is the S15 with the, yeah, look at the, hold up. Shit, repair that little shit? Yeah, it is. It's the S15 from the DLC from DRO1. It's the same one. So it's the same guy. It's the Sayaka's S15 or whatever, I think. I think that's how it works, right? The blue one with the Valino shit on it? It's got a Valino sticker on it, too.
I guess.
It looks sick. Alright, fuck. Maybe I might have to disable my skin. It's cool if they're in the lobby. I don't need more people asking me, yo, how do you do this?
Tango's not working on it, bro.
Yeah, probably just tell Tango, like, yo, brother, hey. So everyone's fucking doing it, bro. Well, the cars, I was never against them doing. I just didn't know if he'd be able to. I thought maybe they'd take it out of the files now that they know that that's a problem. But I guess not. It's not really a problem, to be fair. I mean, it's cool if people access them, they access them. I mean, it's DRO. Honestly, I mean, it's just going to end up being a sandbox with, you know, a bunch of cool lobbies again online. That's why I was kind of pushing for, like, just give us the lobby controls so we can just make the comps happen ourselves. The scoring system's too flawed anyway. They'd have to get a whole team dedicated to fleshing out the scoring system, you know what I mean? At least I think. It'd be a lot of effort. Pretty nice. Yeah, I agree, Dano. Like search filters and shit, or just being able to search the name of the lobbies in general, stuff like that. Honestly, it sounds like they should have just injected these physics into DRO1. Yo, imagine the uproar. Holy shit. Ow! Nah, but I'm loving the graphics overhaul. We have all the maps. It's sick, you know what I mean? This car feels pretty good. Feels pretty saucy. I can't lie. I'm liking it a little bit, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I just realized I didn't even have my YouTube, like, a live stream control thing up at all. Let me turn that on. I bet this game is loud to you guys, and I haven't even turned it down. My bad on that. Let's turn that down. I'm surprised nobody's said anything. Maybe I'm just louder than the game. Game's loud as shit. Like that backy? Hell yeah. Marble race win. I got nothing to give y'all. Y'all just want to run marble races for fun now? I can't lie. That shit was turned, though. Psh, shit was turned. Marble races were fire. Yeah, unfortunately, boys, I got nothing to give y'all. But, hey, man. If y'all want to run marble races for the vibes, we can figure it out. Run it a little bit later. I'm going to need your guys' help staying up anyway. We'll probably hit on some Reforger at some point, considering I got to get a video done for...
You want to run some more Golden Gate, bro? My footage is dog shit.
I don't need another one on it, bro. I can't lie. I want to run Reaper Core. Ah, shit. Damn, Timmy. My fault. My bad, Timmy. Whew. Yeah, I'm keen to run some Reaper Core, though. What's up, Bo? How you doing? Wait, did I go live on the FPS channel or some shit? Where's all the homies from... Where's all the homies from the FPS channel coming through here right now? What did I do?
Did you?
Did I fuck up?
No, you're like no.
No?
Unless you're live on both of them.
No. No. This isn't a YouTube thing. It's a Twitch thing. I'm talking about Twitch. YouTube isn't... Yeah, obviously, I'm not live on both YouTube channels. Let's try to figure out what the fuck. So, all that Milsim homies, hey, I'm fine with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. What's good, bro? It's like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, what? This stream, everybody's just showing up from the Milsim community. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do, bro? Now, I saw this random trailer for this, like, space game or some shit. I don't know if you saw that or know what I'm talking about. But I saw some shit. It was like some kind of space game or something. Look crazy, bro. Looks crazy. Yeah, dude, wow. It's at 1,500 views an hour still. Wow, bro. I don't know. That's crazy. 40K views already, bro. It's fucking... Oh, live via Discord. Ah, man, slime. That's what it is. Live was recommended on YouTube? Really? I'm saying, these lives, bro, I can't lie. These YouTube lives are a vibe because they actually have an algorithm to them. Like, the Twitch is just for the homies that for some reason prefer Twitch or want to watch ads for some reason or something, but then the YouTube is like low-key kind of the vibe. The only thing that's not vibey about YouTube is you're not able to listen to music and split it to a different track for the VOD, right? But like, I mean, we're not even listening to music right now, just straight vibes and combos. What's up, mate? I mean, the thing with the Twitch ads is like, I don't mind the Twitch ads because, you know, obviously, you know, we out here trying to get paid, but like my last live stream, in comparison, like ad revenue wise, with how many ads Twitch runs compared to YouTube, YouTube blew Twitch out of the water, just ad revenue. Oh! You know, if we're talking about that. And that's not even considering, like, subs and stuff, but, I mean... People have ads on YouTube, but it's not the same. Like, YouTube ads are way different. Looking to get a PC in July? Awesome, fam. You should try and cop yourself a PC from Flying Phoenix PCs. Be sure to use code FPS or code IQ at checkout. You know what I mean? I could drop the link if you'd like, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Shameless plug. Hey, man. Great partners. Great PC. Build runs perfectly. Every game. I love it. Getting like 150 FPS on zombie servers on Armor or Forger. With smooth motion, obviously, but take advantage of that 5080 vibe. Somebody was like, yo, you didn't get 120 FPS, bro. Or like, if you believe you got 120 FPS the whole time, you're crazy. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I had like 150 at times or 200, depending on the area. Oh, there's a crash. We're still crashing. Okay. It still crashes. All right. So look, I don't hide nothing. What was that? 30 minutes into a crash? Okay. All right. That's one. That's one crash. To be fair, though, the last two sessions, and me and Extra were talking about this right before I cranked up stream. It was weird. Like, the first day, he wasn't crashing, and then the next day, he was crashing a bunch, and then I wasn't crashing, right? So there was days where, like, I've been playing this game, obviously, in my free time, and I haven't been crashing, right? Does Flying Phoenix sell PC parts as well? Let's check their website. I don't even think that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe?
You said you were? Or
Maybe?
going down there?
I need a CPU soon. Hey, man, I'm not even trying to sit here. Sorry, guys, I got into a conversation. As far as parts, I don't see anything for parts, but you could always contact them. Worst case scenario, you know what I mean? Or if you guys want to, do what you got to do, I completely get that. But yeah, they may do parts. I don't want to say no, but it's also not directly on their website, so it's probably a question I should ask though for future reference. Let's hope we don't crash this time here. Eventually, though, I know they're going to be coming out with a bunch of new cool stuff for creators, so eventually we'll have our own magical section where you guys can just go and directly cop whatever I would suggest for builds, and even my same build. So if you guys wanted my same specs, you'll be able to cop that as well, which is pretty sick. So which is pretty sick. Pretty cool, man. You know what? I'm actually curious. Y'all trying to run the money method and see how much money we can make real quick? Let me see. I'm going to pull out this bullshit. Pull out this 1700 horsepower Super real quick. Let's see how much money we can make going in a circle, boys. Let's try and get a 16-man tandem train in a circle, bro. Let's get that vibe going. Let's see if this is possible right here. Have to admit that is a little disappointing that there is only 4 to 5 circuits. I mean, brother, there's more than 4 to 5 circuits. I mean, there's 4 to 5 complexes. Smooth motion work in DRO2? I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't needed it, as you can see top right, so I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary, but I think maybe DLS will be available in a newer version or something like that. But if you have a 40 or 50 series card, I'd imagine you wouldn't even need it. Hypothetically. God, these walls are hard, man. Like, they're really, really hard, guys. There's no West Coast Arena equivalent? Now, there's no West Coast Arena equivalent, but you can, like... So, essentially, the method right now is you get on this track and you start doing circles on Dominion Raceway, like the little oval. And in free ride, you can hit all the clipping zones because it'll just keep your 5x multiplier up forever, and you can just get to 300k points as quick as possible, and then back out, and then join again and do it again. So it's kind of a boring method. To be fair, I just prefer getting doors with the boys and getting money. But to be fair, I mean, I just lost however much money I had by the game crashing, so, you know, that's a thing, but I know they'll fix it, man. What's CarX without a little bit of bugs? You know, Bug X, man. Can't lie, we're ripping this thing, though. Oh! Whoa! This with no assist is actually, like, so weird with 1500 horsepower. Do you have a... I don't have a Moza. I wish I had a Moza. Get there eventually. I got a G29, brother, but I'm just on controller right now. Can't be asked to play this game on wheel. This game is pretty fun, man. It's super satisfying. I love this game, I mean. I don't know if this is the... I don't know if this is better or worse with multiple people. I think it just doesn't make a difference, to be honest with you. Let me lock in on my steering, though. I don't know why I was being so fidgety right there. Did my guy just crash? Yeah, he just crashed. Man. I wish you could drive this kind of like a Arwindale style layout. I can't lie, I was shown some drift footage on Forza Horizon 6 from somebody that can really drive apparently, and that shit looks mad good, bro. I don't know if this will be my only drift game. Forza Horizon 6 might actually... I didn't even tell Extra about that yet. Homie Luca sent me some unlisted footage from some other guy that uploaded some stuff. And it looks really, really good. You'll be able to say, yeah, it's just an unlisted YouTube link. I mean, I could probably show it. I'm just not trying to get fucking flagged for showing shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just not worth it for me to show it. So yeah, I'll send this to you. I'll shoot it over to you real quick. It looks sick as fuck though. I mean, it looks real smooth. Like, bro, like mad smooth. Jamie, what's your name on Discord, and why can't I never find it? Bro, holy shit. Just DM me, gang. I don't know why this shit tripping. You didn't message me that long ago. Why is it so hard to find your name? The streamer mode should be blocking everybody else's names out for some reason, because that's not what I want it to do. Alright, I found you. Just sent it to you, Jamie. Or I'll just link it in the chat, bro. You can watch it. Damn, we actually slightly hyped. I mean, it's not like I wasn't hyped already. It's just, I guess, as far as, like, as a player, I'm hyped. As a content creator, I could care less. I guess is what I'm saying. Only reason being because everybody's already burnt the shit. Like, I feel like the game is low-key burnt on content already. Like, maybe that sounds crazy, but besides lobby videos and getting doors or, like, vibing with y'all, it just seems burnt already. Like, all the guides, all the shit is going to be, like, again, done already. Are you good, brother? What's fam? What's poppin', fam? Yeah, I mean, this definitely makes money quick, but... Yeah, I don't know how people be doing this, though. This is mad. Yeah, I posted it just in case anybody would want to do it, but this is... I can't sit here and do this, bro. I can't lie to you, Twan. This ain't for me. It's like a little go-kart track right here or some shit? What is this? First time on my own, yeah. I mean, I guess for me, the difference is I'm just looking at it for, like, what can I make content-wise on the game, right? So. But as a player, hyped is... I will say that, like, the only thing that I've seen as a piece of content that's actually made me excited is the trailer they dropped. Everything else I've seen was just like... You know what I mean? Lobbies glitched. I don't see new people. What the fuck? I guess so, man. That's interesting. All right. Yeah. Like the old CarX bug? Really? That's a thing? I mean, I didn't really want to like run on that track anyway, to be honest with you. I was doing that for that. But, yeah, man. We're not going to be running this for too long tonight. I just wanted to get a little stream in for the boys on YouTube. You know what I mean? Let's, I'm just going to run minus 15, bro. It's my birthday in a week. Nice, brother. Very nice. Yeah. Everything was I mean, I didn't really focus on dialing in my stuff in the demo. Like, I just got builds that worked and I ran it, but... Why is the hype button only limited to the mobile app? Brother, I have zero clue, to be honest, with that YouTube feature. I mean, it's a nice YouTube feature, though. I don't not see any correlate. Like, the correlation as far as the hype's working versus the videos actually getting hyped and, like, earning thing. Like, I don't know if there's a real, like, I feel like it does something, right? Because it obviously doesn't do nothing. But, like, at the same time, it's not like I've seen, like, one of my low view videos get mad hypes and then it just blow up. Like, it's usually, like, the video's already getting mad views and the hypes are coming in as well. So it's just, like, it's like another like almost. I don't know this being stuck at 75% loading screen after installing the pack. I have zero clue, man. I don't know. It might have something to do with turning off the Steam stuff, but I don't know. That's why I didn't mess with it, because I was just like, I'm good off, you know, having any issues. You know what I mean? I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to play vanilla until maybe like a file replacement comes, which is what was in the demo, right? We just had a straight up file replacement, very straightforward. So, I'm a dummy. So, when stuff isn't dummy proof, I just don't mess with it. Cuz I need it to be super straightforward for me so I don't mess it up. There's a file replacement plus turning off your Steam thing. It's too many extra steps. Tango stuff? I don't think Tango stuff is just for tune sharing right now. But it's in the Discord. You can find it in the new tab. It's not that hard? Yeah, brother, I know it's not that hard. I'm just not going to turn off my Steam stuff, I'm going to be honest with you. Need protos? Well, on Street? Oh, yeah. That's in there. And honestly, for me, again, like I said, it's really not like it's cool, but getting access to cars that still aren't set up, like, hello? There we go. What was going on there? Getting access to cars that still aren't finished yet, like, I'll just wait a little bit. Where's the Tango mod? It's in my Discord. If you look at my Discord in my news tab, I'll drop the link here in a second. Let me just do this run or something. Whoa! Oh. Yo, this gutter is holding me, bro. Look at that shit. That gutter wasn't letting me go. God, this S15 is so fire. It's gonna be in the Yanaka faction Discord. I'll just drop a link for both of you guys in the chat real quick. Just give me a second. For Tango mod. Do this. Thought I had created a command, but it will be right here. Where's this shit? Boom. Got it? Fire. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I do have another Steam account with the game on it, though. Who knows? I might just log into that Steam account and do the modded stuff over there. I actually might do that. I might actually do that. That actually makes sense. Just unlimited money and modded stuff on another Steam account. Because I want the legit account, but I do want to vibe around with those cards a little bit. Also maybe help test or report broken stuff. I can't lie, I did hear the FXXK from Forza Horizon 6. Shit sounds like a vacuum and a V6 put together, which is crazy for a fucking insane race car like that. But dude, what the fuck was that? Hello, are we back? I don't know what that was. Just drop stream real quick. What the fuck just happened? Alright, we're cool. Nothing happened. We're good. Just refresh if you're here. I don't know what just happened. It's so bad? Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to the exhaust stuff, brother, on Forza Horizon 6, I don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow. The steering animations do look a lot better. Yeah, the game looks like smooth, like for the drifting, right? Like that looks smooth. That video looks mad good. I'm like, what? I mean, I was watching Flame drive it, and I immediately could tell, like, all right, that looks like I can be smooth with it. First person looks really good. First person looks really smooth. I might actually have to break out the wheel for that game. That might be the vibe. Might build a new desk as well. What I've heard, Forza Horizon on a wheel is kind of a vibe. It's not realistic or anything, but it's just kind of fun and easy. From what I've heard as far as the drifting stuff goes. I know racing definitely isn't under the same scope, but might have to see. I want to see how smooth I can get the drifting for on controller. You mean Friday, or do you have early access tomorrow? Jax, you bought me the edition, brother. We get it tomorrow, fam. Are you controller right now? Yeah, I'm controller right now. I can't be asked to play this game on wheel currently, to be honest. Until everything's locked in tuning-wise, I'm not going to waste my efforts and brain power trying to get everything to work on the steering wheel, just to have to change it back to whatever it's eventually going to be or whatever, like, as far as the tuning not being fleshed out yet. On controller, everything's a quick adjustment. I've been playing controller for so long, it's fine, but I've also been playing too much Assetto Corsa to where, like, not too much, because I haven't been playing it fuck all recently, but as far as the wheel goes, if it's not Assetto Corsa, it just feels weird in my hands. I don't know how to explain it. I tried it in the first playtest version, and it was fun, but don't worry about that. Just a dead man. Wait, what? Nah, it's on Friday. Jax, no, it's tomorrow night. What do you mean? Look at the times, brother. They released a time thing on Steam, brother. We're getting it tomorrow at like 9 p.m., Jax. Oh, Pacific Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, it will be, yes, midnight in, you know, the 15th. So I'm going to absolutely cook my sleeping schedule tonight so I can wake up at approximately, like, fuck all o'clock tomorrow. Dude, did I turn assist back on? Am I just so locked in with this car that I just... Now, it's not like I'm driving real good, but... Okay, it's off. After playing this game, I mean, I've played... As far as being smooth on Forza, I played Forza Horizon 5 when I bought the Game Pass to, like, maybe make a couple videos with the homies Nitrate in them, but... I mean, I tried drifting immediately. I immediately made like a charge speed 180 SX, went out and drifted. I mean, it feels fine. It just feels like, I mean, you gotta remember, I started drifting on Gran Turismo, so anything is kind of easy in comparison to that shit. Gran Turismo is like, fuck, on controller drifting? I don't know. Up until like GT Sport, I guess it got a little bit easier, but like, shit was difficult in comparison to all the other experiences. And then JDM Driftmaster even feels not bad to me. And some people couldn't stand it the entire time. And we were sliding from day one, so. Controller, I feel like I can just make myself get used to anything. I mean, we're drifting on Night Runners, brother, and that shit is definitely going to need some work. But I mean, like, hey, we got it. We'll figure it out. Yo, Frosty, what? My brother, what is going on there? Y'all are still going? Oh, okay. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, correct. And that's when we'll be live, too. At that exact time. Maybe even 8:30 to get some of the homies in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn around right here, actually. I'm sorry, I thought that made me invisible. That is not how that works. This button does that. What is wrong with me? Alright, let me lock in, bro. Like, out of everything I'm interested in the World Time Attack shit. Like... Yo, Sick Stream, just tuning in. Nice, brother, nice. W building the sim rig. It's going to be fun on this and FH6, brother. It'll just get filled with cheaters. Oh, do they got mad cheaters like that? I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, like... I just meant more or less the cars. But yeah, the time attack shit will be fun, too. I mean, I know I'm not going to be fast on the actual time attack. I'm more or less talking about just the cars. I mean, we've been pretty quick in games before, but I just don't have the time or really reaction time or skill. Well, I have the reaction time, but not the skill dedication anymore to get that good at car games as far as, like, how much time I have to dedicate to car games anymore. I mean, back when we were going for leaderboards on street, I was ripping, like, 10, 15-hour sessions trying to get the best times on shit to get in the top 10. Like, I'm not ripping that shit anymore. Obviously, it got to a point where we were a little bit quicker with it, but... I'm not really dedicated to going fast anymore. Same thing with, like, when we were trying to be fast in Motorfest. Like, it was fun, but I'm not really dedicated to that anymore. I'll always be dedicated to the skill-based side of drifting, though, because drifting's just more of a passion thing for me. Like, we're messing around right now, so I'm not putting down the cleanest lines, but... Like, I was really hoping this game was going to be like my esports, like, arc, bro. Like, we were going to go, like, super drift esports arc vibes. But I just don't know if the systems are in place to really... I don't know what the idea... I mean, I know it's a good idea. I just don't know how it's going to be executed or how long it'll even take. If I'm about to go pro on CarX, I mean... It's just drifting routes, you know what I mean? Like, I was going to host, like, me and Extra are probably going to host a series for Yanaka Faction on drifting. Like, we're going to host a drift comp for you guys. So the new physics. I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of the same thing straightforward, right? To be honest with you, it's kind of the same thing. All you do is just make sure your Ackerman's good and then fuck with your suspension to make it feel how soft or stiff you want it. Pause. Right? You know what I mean? Like, that's literally... You just... To be honest, you can actually get crazier values now. Like, me and Extra were talking about it. Like, I had already said this, but I think you can get it to feel better than the playtest on controller. I'm not talking about wheel. But on controller, like, as far as how crazy you can make the values on some of these dev-tuned cars, just because I think they're actually on different chassis or something, but, like, I got 69 degrees of steering on my lead wheel. Like, some of these cars, the trailing wheel has like 80 degrees of steering, which is ridiculous. But some of the dev cars have reverse Ackerman like to an extended level for some reason, which is insane. But I mean, you see how smooth we're sliding with this thing. That's why I didn't put it out till it was fully dialed, so you guys could just grab it and go have fun. Might not be the prettiest stance, but it's effective. I mean, to be fair, it's how I like my cars to look, like kind of aggressive style. Throw insane backies, immense control, very smooth at the same time, though. Extra also pointed out something else that I didn't notice, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but the damage and people leaving parts all over the track and exploding cars is back again from the original demo. It's like it got reverted. The playtest, it wasn't like that. Parts were disappearing faster, things were clean. Now it seems like that exploding cars thing is back, and there it goes again. Man. I mean, it's every 30 minutes consistent. That's a consistent thing. It seems like every 30 minutes. That's been an hour, and it's 2 crashes. All right? Look, I love this game. I guess I'm supposed to be some kind of, you know, ambassador for this game, but at the same time, you got to be honest when things need to get fixed, and I know they'll fix it, but it's a little rough. Every time you get into the server, same booted. I don't know, man. There's some good runs, though. Some good runs. Ran the S18 in the playtest, and for some reason I can't get it to feel like it did. It was perfect in the playtest. I want to try the S15 tune on my wheel setup when I get finished. Yeah, let me know how it is, bro. Hey, let me know if it's ass. Let me know if it's good. I'm curious. Never had it crash during the playtest. What the fuck happened with that? So, I mean, it was crashing during the original demo, and from what I gather, it has something to do with all this shit being added in. I guess the career mode and stuff beforehand. is what was the reason for it in the demo. Now I don't know, but in the demo, the career thing caused major like performance problems and stuff like that. But who knows, man? I mean, when something's at a larger scale, but I mean, I would honestly argue there's more people playing the playtest. It seems like, but you know, man, things just happen. And you know what? We'll just take it as every 30 minutes. I guess we'll just switch tracks. Every time we crash, new track. Where's the S15 to? No, snag it. It's on the channel, man. If you want to just click the channel icon and then it's on there. Open it up in another tab or something like that. It's like literally one of the last videos. I'll show you real quick, brother. Let me see if I can grab this. Thank you guys for tuning into the YouTube stream. Be sure to leave a like if you guys are on the YouTube stream as well. But it's actually going to be this build right here. Actually. Right here, I'll just drop it linked in the chat. In the chat for you. There you go, brother. Good runs. Get some good runs on Fuji. I don't know. I'm not needing to use my VPN anymore, it seems, but... Hello? Oh, no, I love this game. So regardless of the issues, man, I just love playing it. So, like... I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I don't even think it's like a game company thing. Every developer and every game ever, it seems like one update equals 3 steps forward, or like maybe, or 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of thing. That's just kind of a consistent thing, it seems like, for game developers and the, you know, newer, okay. Wait, what do you mean you're gonna go check on it? Like, just... Test drive is 1 step forward, 6 steps back. Yeah, test drive is that's not even a game. I don't know what that is. Keep it honest, bro. But this game at least has a really, really dedicated team. I'm pretty sure behind it, like in my opinion. So, and I mean that when I say it. I say it all the time just to kind of like emphasize it to the guys that might be new to the stream or not understand CarX's like structure and how their stuff works. But long story short, any of the issues from DR01 or Street, these guys had nothing to do with. Now, somehow the same issues still arise. Maybe it's because it's the same engine or built off the same thing, but as far as things getting fixed, you know, the bug X typical issues, I feel like this game has the best foot forward. Now, I do have a slight fear that the hate bombing will turn them into, you know, somebody that maybe doesn't really care as much, because I know how that can be too, seeing it from the player side and talking to some developers. Like, people are just kind of unaware what their words do to people sometimes, and you kill people's passion for projects just in general. I do want to let you guys know that. So just keep that in mind when you leave feedback. Like, obviously, I'm not happy with the crashes either. Obviously, I think things could have been done differently. Yes, I feel like the game would... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Just a flying car? Did a car just go flying? I mean, a car just went flying. Okay. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, CarX developers, they're humans too, man. They're people too. Yeah, great timing on that. I love the intention behind the product, but maybe at the same time, the developers might need to just realize, unfortunately, maybe the community that's here for CarX, like in its majority, is not a competitive community, unfortunately. I wish it was. I wish people would dive into it more, and they're definitely not people that want to grind things out. Like, the economy, like, isn't that bad, but, you know, people are in here leaving links in chat for money mods, not the car mods. Somebody left a link earlier and it got blocked by Twitch, thank God, because I was just going to delete it anyway, but just for money mods, it's like, brother, like... Yeah, just any game developer, you know? Obviously, some of the AAA ones, they just be doing things to try and take money from you. But when it's an indie developer, man, or it's like a smaller company, I just maybe take a couple seconds to look at it. Be like, hey, you know what? What's the problem here? Are they communicating? Are they trying to fix these issues? You know? What do people have to say about the people behind the game? Yeah, cheats are just common in CarX, and that's another problem with it being a competition-based game. Like, let's be honest, how many people in competition are, like, when there's actually prizes and rewards and ranks and things like that, it's going to be like, I honestly don't think we're far from people just making the AI play for them. Kind of how it is in, like, Rocket League. Like, isn't that the cheat in Rocket League? Just have the AI do everything for you? Like, you want a Grand Champ thing, it'll just AI level you up? Isn't that some shit? Like, we're not far off just somebody just having AI play for their account or whatever the fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like with competition-based shit, if it's not human-driven and human-done, honestly, bro, just put the things in the game for people to do that kind of stuff. Yes, absolutely. But I don't know as far as making it a game mode and things like that and really caring about fleshing it out because people just cheat. Well, with how the top 32 system works currently, I told the developers, it's just very buggy. It's very, like, even if I were to keep my personal opinions of whether it's boring or not out of it, it's super, like, you can just, like, hypothetically, you could just lag switch the other person out and they can't even do anything. You know what I mean? And they're just sitting there until it either times them out or you lose the race or whatever. Like, it's just, I don't know. It reminds me of, like, Racing Rivals back in the day when you used to, like, pink slip race and stuff. It was weird. Like, back in the day, we used to just deal with hackers and just have the fun times. I don't know. But it seems like the amount of people that cheat is just... The light lag? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Or afterwards, you'd win the race and that shit would say connecting for, like, 30 seconds and somehow you lost or some shit. I was like, yo, what? That shit would piss me off, man. I mean, they're not hiding cars that are in the playtest, guys. They're not finished. And to be honest, the suspension overhaul itself just wasn't finished. But, I mean, I don't think the game was, like, no insider info, no nothing, just my raw opinion. I don't think this was finished, man. I mean, I think this needed some more time to cook. And me and Extra were talking about this, too. I mean, you guys, I don't need to keep saying me and Extra were talking about this, but, like, I believe that they should have just thrown this into the playtest to test the build before they made people pay for it, and then be like, yo, is this working? Oh, it's working? All right, bet. This is what the full game's going to be like. Sounds good. We're shutting it down. You guys can get this in 3 days. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would have just been that simple. Like, launching 2 different games is risky all in of itself, but I mean, I told you guys about the glitches I found or the little bugs I found. They fixed before it even launched, but I found that shit 18 hours before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a... They said that on stream? Wait, they said what on stream? Oh, yeah, they're going to have a track editor where you can place zones yourself and shit? Yeah, that's fire. Dope. That's awesome. Right? But even then, like, I'm not going to actually use the start-finish line. Like, we're going to all turn our HUD off and then just drive past the thing, and then I'm just going to judge it like a human, like... It'd be different if it was like the Wally system and it was like some input on the runs, I guess, right? Like, I mean, I guess we could just utilize it like that, hypothetically, which might actually be kind of a good vibe, but actually, the only thing I was thinking of using the scoring system for was like qualifying, because I don't feel like doing actual qualifying. Like, I don't know, please the AI, bro. I mean, I have a high suspicion we'll have a lot of 98s, 99s, 100s, 96s. On some routes. And then this route, for example, is like super difficult to 99. I think this game has a bright future. I just think it needed more time to cook. Like, this is things that, like, the playtest could have been, like, a testing ground for. And I know everybody brings up the argument with the whole beating Forza Horizon 6 to the punch and things, and, like, yeah, I get that, but I would honestly argue releasing before Forza Horizon 6 may have been the opposite of what I would have done. I think you just wait a little bit, like, you have the playtest out, you keep testing things, like, take a long time to test things, Sure, people might get upset with that because, as we all know, in today's society, you do one thing wrong or do one thing right, everybody's mad regardless. But at least there's a product that works and they're not paying for it. The feedback from the wheel doesn't give you variation when the front end loads or lightens, when dips and hella other stuff. Yeah. I mean, my biggest thing with the wheel when I did try it was the lack of self-steer. And I didn't really notice it until a friend named Fox brought it up. And then I heard about it, and I was like, you know what? That's exactly what it is. I don't feel that much self-steer. Like you should in a drift car. On wheel, specifically. Like, it just felt very light. Like I had to overdrive the car. You want to know why they did drop it like that? I mean, brother, I don't know. I don't have the answers for you. I mean, I can tell you I can make speculations, but that doesn't do anything, right? The long story short is the game's out now. It's like, where do they go from here, right? What's the next step forward? At least that's how I decide to look at things, because at the end of the day, it's like, we could all sit here and... Hold up, those center caps actually look kind of gas on that. Hold up, on those fucking... I like how you did that, Twin. That looks good. Can't lie. Yeah, like... Well, just, I guess I'm saying, like, is like, if you drop it after Forza Horizon 6, then there's at least, like, a little... There's, like, like, oh, CarX Drift Racing Online 2 drop? Bet, let's go try that. Versus, like, you drop this, and for some reason, like, let's say Forza Horizon 6, because, like, we don't know yet, but let's say it comes out tomorrow, online works perfect, and it's an absolute banger, and everything's fire. Now there's an even lower percentage chance of people coming back. You see what I'm saying? Versus if you drop the game fully finished and fully fleshed out, right? Now, at the same time, I also agree with the people that say, and I also have said this too, like, it's two different games. They're not really competing with each other directly because of the fact that, like, this is a drift competition-focused game, and Forza Horizon 6 is not technically just focused on drifting, right? And I get that argument too, but at the same time, if drifting works really good in Forza Horizon 6, which from this clip, it looks pretty fucking decent, then now that's a risk factor. Because now you have to get people off that game and give them a reason to come play this. Now you have to pull them back, which is harder to do. Like, you should be on 70 FPS with your oh, yeah, shouldn't be on... Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I shouldn't be on 70 FPS with my setup, sure. Now, I mean, I guess maybe there's something... I guess the thing for me is, I don't know why I'm on 70 FPS on this game, but 150 on Reforger or 120 on Reforger, right? But, like... And not to mention, that game is cranked, right? Now, that just could be, like, some weird shit that's happening with my PC, or, like, a memory leak, or maybe something that... No, I can't say that, because all my other games work proper. I don't know, man. I mean, I had 200 FPS on the other circuit, right? So it's hard to tell. All my settings are cranked. 2K completely cranked. I should have at least 100, but, you know, maybe I have to optimize something in my freaking settings and shit. But I'm also streaming to 2 platforms in max quality and recording, so it's like, I'm doing a lot, to be fair, on my rig. It's not like I'm doing one thing. And I think I'm actually accidentally watching YouTube in 4K as well right now. So, hey, look. It might be a little bit of me, too, you know what I mean? Yeah, my CPU should easily be able to handle it, yeah. But, like, yeah, my RAM speed is 6,000 megahertz CL30. Yeah, like, it's fast. The PC shouldn't have a problem, correct. I agree with you. I'm just trying to say, like, maybe there's reasons, but at the same time, it really isn't, to be honest. What do you think of the roads in that video? I mean, I'm all over the argument of the like, yeah, the roads are mad wide. I don't think the game feels like Japan, but I'm not really playing it for the vibe anymore. I'm more or less just playing it, obviously, because everybody's gonna be fucking playing it. And then down the vibe with the boys. I'm not playing it for the vibe of the map, because I definitely think they missed 100% on the Japan vibe. But that's just me. Like, the saturation looks like low, like I said earlier, if you take a Shibuya Crossing picture of in-game and put it next to the real Shibuya Crossing picture, it's not even close. Like, it doesn't even look even kinda. Like, as far as just lighting goes, I'm not even talking about, like, it looks accurate. Like, you can tell what is what. Like, it looks very accurate. I'm talking about like the vibe and the lighting, not the physical things. The buildings themselves are correct, but the lighting is just not there. Now maybe I have to turn it up to 4K ultra ray tracing fucking bajillion settings, right? But I don't know. I mean, I don't have to think, Punisher. It's already been dropped, you know what I mean? You can see everything that's there. They have what looks like a mashup of Higashi and North Course, but I mean... It just needs reshade? Yeah, like it needs a shit ton of reshade. But I don't even think... Is Forza Horizon 6... Are you even allowed to run reshade on Forza? Is that backy? A little backy, brother? Still getting doors, though, while trying to read chat. It's a little bit more difficult than I remember. Imagine one of the DLCs. Hey, if a full DLC is Ebisu Complex, it's RIP. I mean, it's RIP, bro. Keep it up. I mean, well, the lack of customization that I saw from people that are playing it when they're not supposed to is kind of ridiculous. Like, the S13 seemed like it only had, like, one kit. Which, for one of the highest, like, that's probably one of the more modified cars next to, like, Honda Civics and shit would be S chassis, right? So I expected, like, for a game set in Japan, I mean, shit. The fact the RX-7 had, like, one factory kit and then 2 Rocket Bunny kits and then a Liberty, like, I was like, and they're full kits. They're not even, like, mix and match parts. I was like, yo, like, what? I'm like, Hope they'll add more kits. I mean, it seems like they just changed the year of the cars, made new, like they made the new, like, like it's like they got so tired of people saying we need new, like, chassis and stuff, right? So they remade the chassis and shit, but then just didn't make the kits. I mean, to be fair, this S15 kit's in the game, and this is all I'm going to be using anyway, so I don't give a shit, but it seems like they just got so tired of everybody saying, remodel the cars. So they remodeled the cars and didn't make any kits. That's what it looks like. Yeah, not if you don't mind being banned to the year 10,000 AD. Yeah, facts. God! I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised I didn't put a bigger dent in my door. That hit was personal. Bro was coming Mach fuck at me. You see that shit? It's going fast as hell. Yeah, somebody was telling me I didn't build this for sports, man. I don't know. This thing feels pretty good on sports right now. I don't know. This looks built for sports to me. Maybe I'm psychotic or something. Yeah, I'm using front and rear sport tires. I might have ran out and I might have switched to softs at this point. I gotta check. I might just be locked in with this car, though. It feels really good on softs, though. I can't lie. Like, it does feel really good on softs, but it's just the... Like, if you need it to feel good on sports, you just add a little bit more horsepower as far as, like, if it's a little bit difficult. Insane backies in the angle and stuff. Just making sure your lead wheel has a bunch of steering angle, like 68, 69 degrees. Yeah, we're on sport tires. But it's really just sending it. I can pull up my controller over. Oh, I don't have that on this OBS. Damn. So on the bottom right-hand corner right here, you can see all my inputs. If you want to focus on this, this will give you kind of a cheat sheet to how I'm doing things. If it's in the center, that means I just let go. So sometimes I'll initiate and I'll just let go, and then I'll catch it at some point. Kind of as you would in a real, scenario. I think that's one thing all the boys think that is very fun about this game is when you're on controller, it gives you that feel like you make the same corrections as if you were on a steering wheel, right? So it's kind of cool. Yeah, I can't lie. Also, Jamie, I agree with that. When I played Forza Horizon 5, I didn't really think the physics were terrible. Like, it definitely wasn't. It just felt a little floaty, but it wasn't, like, horrid. People be hating on it like it's dog shit. Like, it's definitely not bad. I don't prefer it, but it's drivable, it's driftable. It's there. Talking about JDM Driftmaster? Oh, JDM Driftmaster, I actually think they've done a great job improving things. That's a game that, for example, right, like your launch means everything. They didn't launch that good, but I didn't want to hit that guy. My bad, even though he's invisible. Like, that's an example of, like, your launch has to be really good nowadays, otherwise you're just going to, you know, CarX is luckily a big enough name to where, like, for example, like, say Kino drops something for this game, or they make a moddable branch or things like that, it'll bring players to this, right? Just with the capabilities of stuff. But JDM Driftmaster is an example of, like, they announced a multiplayer in Q2, and I haven't seen any updates on that, except for them dropping American cars constantly, but they've done a great job at revising their physics and making the game feel better. Their grip racing is hella fun, and their map is the best map I've seen, period. Definitely captures the JDM vibe, captures the Japan vibe better than Forza Horizon 6 by far. And it's a great, like, product as far as customization and everything goes. It's all there. It's just the lack of online mode. The physics could still use reworks, but it's learnable, it's drivable. You're running no assist? Yeah, I'm on no assist. This is the same tune from my video a couple days ago that I dropped. Ah, shit. Just got in the grass, otherwise that would have been nasty. Oh, there's no PW. Just look up the, it's just the name. It just says MxgicIQ Live. I should probably do a private one next. Multi is very close. I just hope they don't say multiplayer is very close, and next thing you know, we're quick queuing for events instead of just open lobbies. Like, it could all be so simple, man. Like, imagine if JDM Driftmaster comes out and they got, like, 20-player lobbies, bro. Yo, imagine the holy like, bro, I can't lie. If there's a game that could beat Forza Horizon 6 to the punch, JDM Driftmaster has the biggest opportunity to... Hold up, that kind of felt gangster as fuck in this game. Wait, I just got an ADHD moment, but that 360 felt mad different to any other game that I would usually make fun of people for doing 360s in. That felt mad, like, realistic-ish as far as how the car transferred the weight and shit. Did y'all see that? That looked mad good. The fuck? Am I losing it? Like, the spin slowed during the middle and got faster towards the end and whipped the suspension. Like, that looked dope. No, I'm just saying, like, what if they do some crazy shit like that? Make the player count, like, even CarX Street is more Japan? I never got that vibe from CarX Street, but, like, looking at it from the outside, like, yeah, it kind of is, like, low-key. Like, CarX Street definitely got it down a little bit more. CarX Street is probably the second. Yeah, I like CarX Street's map. I've just burnt it out for myself. Played that shit for 1,400 hours. And I guess since it's literally a mobile port, the wow factor isn't as high as far as the graphics go, right? But... locked in for like half a second here. I had a lot of fun on Street, man, and from what I hear, they're cooking up some crazy stuff as far as like the Wongon and everything goes, so they talked about it in a developer stream, so I can say that now. And if I can't say it, oh well, my bad. Shit. I'm pretty sure they talked about it in a dev stream, the Wongon highway shit and all that. Yeah, 1,000 layers, I mean, I'll be honest, 1,000 layers is great. This might sound crazy, but I'd rather just be able to not press pause. I'd rather be able to just not press pause to load liveries, and I can't lie. That sounds crazy to say, but like, 1,000 layers is dope, right? Nah, this is CarX Drift Racing 3, but it's a little bit different than that. It has a lot more aspects to it than... It's more than just a port. The difference is Duro 2, when like the Drift Racing Online games are made for PC, it seems like Street was just a straight up port. That's what it seems like. Can't lie, y'all think that rain update did a lot? I mean, I thought the rain update was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. I hopped on it for that video. I recorded the content, like it looks cool, but I think just the map, I just need some more. I need more stuff to do. Even the drift thing was cool. I've just put so much time into it. I mean, I'm 1,400 deep, bro. Like 500, Justin. I try not to run more than like 6. I'm at 500 right now. I think it's at 513 exactly. The build video will tell you. I think it's like 513. I don't think it was lame. I think the rain event, man, I think the rain drop is cool, especially the rain physics. I thought that was pretty sick, but like... Oh, that was kind of crazy. We went a little deep there, but... Let's go into the, like the little skid pad area. I think it's called School Course. Is that what it's called? This is short, so let's go to School Course. $300 horsepower? Yeah. My 250 horsepower one from the playtest was mad fun, I can't lie. I love running School Course on Ebisu with it, bro. Honestly, we might have to get a little low horsepower Ebisu sesh. We might have to get that in. Definitely a fucking vibe, bro. Definitely a vibe. Like, there's no game that gives me the feeling driving like this game does. I love driving in this game, but it's just not there yet. It'll get there, though, as far as everything else around the driving. Pure driving experience on a controller, there's nothing I'd recommend more, but... As far as drifting goes, racing needs some work, but once that's locked in, like imagine once the grip physics are locked in, bro, and we got the Nürburgring, like, yeah, that's one thing I did. I went and screenshotted all my tunes from the playtest, but at the same time, like, you'd have had to change a little bit of each of them. This guy's running the line. This guy gets it, bro. It's going to be a bad entry because I didn't get the proper angle I wanted on it. Never mind, I lied. That was pretty decent. What the noodle cake was that, bro? Damn, rip. Way too early, my fault. Oof. Get out of there. My bad. That and taking my beloved S13? Yeah. Honestly, probably should try and fade the S13 on this layout. Might have to do a couple things to it. A couple thingy things. Things to get her sorted. Especially if I need some gameplay for tomorrow. That might be the vibe, eh? We already know this thing's dialed. I just love driving it, bro. This thing is such a vibe to just indulge in and drive. Like, look at this backy, bro, on demand. Like, look at that shit. Like, what? Love this thing. Tried to whip back on us, but we saved it. Let's get one more backy in with this thing, and then we'll swap to the good old S13. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, Punisher. Tried to brake. Lost our fake headlight. Big backy time. Oh, with the bursty? Ooh. A little burst pass? Take those. Oh, we're jumping. Oh. I don't know where we're going. Honestly, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pre-fire the crash. We're not crashing. We're closing the game. We're pre-firing the crash. We're not crashing. We're closing the game. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, we're not crashing. We're closing the game. We're pre-firing it. The game didn't crash. We closed it. All right. Yeah, by the way, I don't even have any reshade effects on, by the way. I just have it installed for when I do. As stable as my other builds. Bro, I love my my boy Fuzz with the 200 biddies. My boy. What's good, brother? But yeah, I mean, 95 hours already? I mean, that's playtesting and everything else. No, that's like all the playtests, like, because the creator access and playtesting we did is on this version. Like, I've been on the main game version a few times, but I'll probably, yeah, I'd be grinding, man. I mean, this is my job, bro. I got to give you all the best info. I can't just be speaking out of my ass. You know what I mean? It's good, Fuzzy Poo. How you doing, Pookie? You know, when they get mods for this, y'all got to be sure to check the YF Discord, because I'm going to commission the fuck out of Fuzz. I'm going to pay Fuzz mad bread. I'm going to give Fuzz, like, $100. He's going to make mad shit. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. But, like, once Fuzz is down, commissioning mad shit. YF pack releases are going to be crazy. I mean, to be honest, technically, Fuzz, couldn't you already cook up on the annoying-ass replacement shit through Steam assets? Or Stream Elements, I mean, or Stream Assets or whatever? Couldn't you already cook up all that little shit? I want to do the Naboris and shit. Might be Fuzz fucking Naboris and shit, because I want to do it for the comp stuff, you know? I do want to do that. I'm probably going to do the default local low, because I think that's the only way to do it anyway. Still waiting on the YF beanie? Bro, I'm about to put out a post. You know what? At 25K subs, I'll drop merch. I just got to put the only thing is, it's kind of crazy saying that with Forza coming out, because, like, imagine our first Forza video is just a banger and we gain mad subs off it, because we've never touched the Forza community as far as anything, so... That could probably be a whole different audience for us here. You know what I mean? IQ gang. But I don't know. We'll have to mess with that. Yanaka faction family. By the way, if you don't know what car this is, bro, I don't know the guy's name, but I know this guy's a driver, okay? If you don't know what car this is, you'll never understand the lavender, okay? As far as I'm going to go with the bundle shits, yeah, you're telling me you can't put the Yanaka faction logo on this guy's suit for me, brother? You can't do that with a Might Be Fuzz logo on the back? You know what I mean? MBF. Little shit. It's a little shit. Can't do it. You could? Hold up, you could? You could cook it up? Hold up, wait, you could? Wait, you could? You could do that? Oh, shit. ChatGPT would cook easy merch? I definitely don't want to do that. I'm not trying to... If I make merch, it's literally going to be something that, like, I do. Like, I want to... Like, I also fuck with fashion. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not to say that ChatGPT probably couldn't cook up some fire ass merch, but that's not my goal. I actually also a little bit passionate about clothes. I'm not a weird fashion motherfucker. Like, you're not gonna see me wearing skinny jeans and underwear and sagging. Like, that's not, or like panties and sagging. Like, I'm not weird. You know what I mean? Like, I just like cool jackets and cool sweatpants. Not like weird shit. Hey, but if you like that kind of shit, bro, hey, that's you, twin. Hey, do your big one, twin. That's you, bro. You know what I mean? But that's not me. Honestly, like, we'll probably release fucking shift knobs and shit before I do any of that weird shit. It's beanies, hoodies, sweatpants, bro. Maybe a couple tees, bro. But I know the first t-shirt, the first merch we're going to drop, period. Hold up, I got to find this magically extra shit. Where's this shit at? This is the first merch we're going to drop. Where's this shit at? Where's this shit at? I got to find it. I got to go to the Dano files real quick. Let me go through the Dano files. Going through the Dano files, I got to find this shit. Damn, I'm deep in the Dano files. I can't see shit. Where this shit at? I'm in the Dano files, bro. Where this shit at? Shows my home screen forever. Now I can't find it. I'm actually sad as fuck. Where's this shit at? I'm about to just have him send it over again. Oh, it's probably in the YF chat. I actually cooked up a concept hoodie a while ago. I need to get my third monitor back, though. Not being able to see chat while going on Discord is cooked. Oh, yeah. You see how my FPS is up now? I'm telling you. There's like a memory leak or something. I'm telling you. There's something. Can you purchase brand new cars on the early access version? Not yet. You guys would cop? You guys would really cop merch? Oh, shit. Maybe I need to actually fucking drop, bro. Oh, shit. Y'all are making me think, bro. The merch pick, bro. The mech pick? The merch. Hold up. I gotta find this little shit. It's probably in here. Hold up. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it good. We're gonna find it now. I have visual proof of Dano putting fucking an SR and a Mustang. That's fireproof right there. That's good for the Dano files. I gotta keep that somewhere. I can't lie. Dano be the only one using this chat, bro. Shit. There it goes. This would be such jokes, bro. This would be such jokes on a hoodie. Dano made this shit. It's so funny. We probably actually couldn't drop this because of the other people on it, but it would be so funny, bro. I actually have a pretty cool concept already, but this shit with me and extra, this is me, this is extra. This would be such a funny merch drop, bro. Like on the back of a hoodie or some shit. That shit would be so gas. Extra, is this jacked? That's an AI picture of extra. Jacked as fuck. We got Bethuel right here. We got Naoki Nakamura right here. Trump throwing up the game. This shit is... I want to make that for a team hoodie. Like, only squad gets that shit. You know what I mean? Like, only squad gets that shit. Like, you gotta be a channel member and shit. Nah, that shit... You say that'd be meme merch, but the funny part is I would rock that shit everywhere. Like, if I dead had that hoodie, which I'm acting like I can't just put that shit on a hoodie and cop it, which I honestly might. Like, I would rock that shit every day, bro. Nah, Yanaka Faction hoodie definitely... Maybe I just gotta drop it. I'm just weird on the legalities of it. Like, I don't know how that shit works. Like, I don't want to fucking do some shit I'm gonna get sued over or some shit. I mean, it's gonna be all our own designs that we create in-house and, you know, obviously do everything in Illustrator properly. I just don't know the ins and outs of it. I probably gotta talk to Fuzz as far as how that shit works. But, I mean, anybody can just throw some shit up on Fourth Wall and just send it, right? Isn't that how that works? You just throw some shit up on there and send it? Does it have to be ran through a LLC specifically? I don't mind doing all that shit. It's just... No? So you can just run that shit? Might just have to run that shit. Especially since nothing has to be in-house either, as far as the actual, like, stock. got to be back on the back with the Naka logo on the chest. I actually had a pretty clean like design already. I wonder if my fourth wall account. I mean, my fourth wall account hasn't gone anywhere. Magic notice Reggie. I'm sorry, Reggie. I'm trying to read 2 chats right now. What's up, brother? Reggie on 120 FPS. I hate when people do the "Do you remember me?" Now I gotta go through your messages. Play CarX Street. You think this game will work on keyboard and console? You asked me that question 3 times. Does this game feel like Arcadia? I'm gonna be honest, brother. I'm not gonna lie and say yes. I'm gonna be honest. If you're not in the chat like all the time, or in the Discord all the time, then I probably don't. I know like the homies Fear, Fuzz, you know, like Fear Dragons. I see his name all the time in the comments. Always supporting the gang. I know everybody here is a big supporter. I'm just talking about the names I recognize. You know what I mean? Jamie, I'm not going to start naming because I'm going to have to name everybody. Fuzz, no, I don't remember you. I have 0 clue who you are. I've never heard of you guys in my... Like, who's Fuzz? Who's that? Why is he my moderator? Yeah. I mean, I can keep it authentic. Like, I just got to keep it authentic. Like, sometimes it's hard. I already have ADHD as it is. Sometimes I don't even remember my own shit. You know what I mean? Like, when's my birthday? I don't fucking know. How old am I? I can't lie. That question recently has been starting to become more and more depressing. Like, how old am I? Fuck. I am about to be 25. Shit. Fuck. Sometimes I just act like I forget so I don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? It's not even that old, but it's just like the idea of it. I'm like, fuck. 25. I mean, I guess insurance is about to get cheaper, but fuck. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like the idea of it. Getting old. I'm pretty sure I dropped the team hoodies in the chat. Oh, there's a picture of Megan Fox. I still got to make that hood in DRO 2. We're not gonna, or DRO. We're not gonna talk about that. For some reason, somebody dropped the Riley Reid song in there. Yeah, this team chat is to never be leaked, bro. I can't lie. All getting canceled. Group chats with the boys should just be off limits for anybody to ever leak, bro. That shit's crazy. My dog just barked at the train. That's how big my dog thinks he is, bro. He thinks he can go toe-to-toe with a fucking train. Hear that shit? Bro got mad at a train for real. He said, yo, this train don't want no smoke. Started blabbering. All right, I can't find this hoodie, but it was dope. Turned 28 this summer. I completely understand you. But at a certain point, it's just like, you know, age just increases, and that's it. You know what I mean? Where's face cam? It's 1 pixel by 1 pixel in the middle of the screen. Face cam's off right now, brother. Sometimes the brother just doesn't want to, you know, go full face cam. I'm chilling right now. I got my hair up, chilling, vibing. You know, like I can't play shirtless. You know what I mean? Like I have a full hoodie on, but I can convince you guys that I'm shirtless, and that's why I don't want to turn my face cam on. You know, like just let a homie vibe, bro. Enjoy what's left sounds even more depressing, Punisher. I can't lie. Don't say enjoy what's left, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. What's left? I mean, what's left? The fuck do you mean what's left? Don't do that. That was worse. That was way worse. Don't think about age and enjoy what's left. Like, that was, like, motivational and depressing. No. Don't. Hey, man, everybody deserves their love as creators, man. I mean, you know, I make build videos, though. I'm very niche as far as my channel goes. We're going to try and get more into the content, I guess, fun side, like we did with a couple videos when it gets into Forza Horizon 6, right? But I always just want to do it with my boys. I'm not going to collab with people just because of the numbers. Like, if I genuinely fuck with people, I'll collab with them, sure. If they align with my content and my ideas for my content, we'll collab for sure. That's why on the FPS channel, like, we collab with so many cool people, because everybody over there is just kind of like-minded and on the same page and has the same cinematic value or the video and ideas when it comes to milsim shit. Milsim shit, there's not really too many people that are outside of the similar box, I will say. It's a lot of the, you know, people doing the same shit. Wait till you hit 27, bro. Such a weird age. I feel like it. 27's like that, damn, I'm about to be 30, but like I'm still young type shit. Nah, I have no information that you guys don't have at this point. Technically. I have zero information that you guys don't have. You guys know everything I know. Especially with that Q&A stream, you guys probably know more than I know. If you guys watch that, I didn't even watch it yet, so. I know my car 3 wheels. Does anyone actually have to think when someone asks for your birthday? I think all the time. I'm like, oh yeah. I can't lie. I always fuck the year up. I'm like, damn, yeah, 01, shit. I don't know, bro. My boy Trouty with them giving me mad biddies. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know, bro. The life I always dreamed of being able to experience with personal relationships and shit just doesn't exist anymore in my generation, so I just stay online, bro. You know what I mean? Loyalty, love, respect, all that shit. Like, I feel like it sounds crazy, but it used to be like this thing where like all the fake people are on the internet, but I feel like some of the realest and coolest people I've met are on the fucking internet. So, so it's hard for me to say, like, it's so weird how shit has shifted, bro. Like, real life people are the scariest, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll just stay on the internet. It's much easier to hang out. We just hop in a call. I don't gotta like go get ready and go get gas and shit. Like, you know what I mean? We can just kick it. For the stream, would you run? If you donated a fucking Moza wheel? Yeah? Brother, but I mean, we're very fortunate on the, I mean, I'll probably be able to cop it after a few months, but I mean, man, that would be fucking crazy, bro, but I mean, shit, like, I mean, that's insane. I mean, we did just cop a whole new PC, man, so I'd say, like, I mean, shit. I mean, I don't want to say no, but I mean, there's less fortunate people out there, man, who probably even need that shit even more. But I mean, 100%. Like, I mean, if the wheel is cool, like, I would definitely use it. You know what I mean? I would definitely run it. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how that would work, Monster. If you want to DM me or something, man, we can figure something out. But yeah, I appreciate that. That would be freaking crazy. I would get the rig and everything for it, obviously, and all the peripherals and stuff, brother, because I would want to get the proper rig and stuff, because the one I have now is so uncomfortable. I got to get rid of this. It's one of the main reasons I don't even run in it. Gonna be the most famous map when the game comes out. What game? This game? Oh, Ebisu, for sure. W Monster for real, bro. That would be fucking ridiculously insane. Building the Inaka faction compound, I mean, that's the dream at the end of the day. Even if it's like a milsim thing too, right? Just living with all the homies and creating content and shit, and having a crazy car stuff and milsim stuff, it'd be fun. Imagine combining like both sides of YouTube onto a channel where it's like the car shit and the gun shit. Be sick. Or even just like an airsoft compound. So it doesn't have to be like actually shooting, like, you know, it doesn't have to be guns, because I know that side of YouTube can get particularly weird. Yeah, I got you, brother. We can go to Ebisu. There's nicely priced Moza bundles, to be honest. Shoot, man, send me a link. Maybe I'll look more into it. I'll like the car channel kind of is just, as far as investments have gone, is just, I've been investing a lot into my FPS peripherals, I guess, as far as like PCs and getting new monitors, which is kind of just, I guess, an overall everything thing. But I was gonna focus on the sim rig depending on how Forza Horizon 6 took off. You know what I mean? Like if Forza Horizon 6 content took off for us on the channel, I was gonna be like, all right, you know what, sim rig. But it's something I would definitely run just as a passion project thing, bro. Like even if it was just for fun on streams all the time, like for sure. I feel like my G29 just teaches me bad habits and shit. I've hit Moza up like 2 times and they just don't respond to me. I'm like, all right, I tried. It's worth a shot. Direct drive is nuts. Yeah, I mean that's always the dream, brother. Yeah, I would 100% use the shit out. I probably wouldn't even play controller anymore, to be honest. If I knew I had the pinnacle of like the main reason I don't run it is just because the G29 isn't really proper for simulation, right? You're not gonna learn, and I mean you can learn the mechanics of it, but you can't learn how to really drive on there. I would run AC a lot more too, just for fun, like all that shit. Oh! How to start, bro? The way I tell people how to start on content, bro, is just upload that video, man. You never learn unless you just try and do it. You know, emulate. Now, I say this with a grain of salt because recently there was a situation where somebody reached out to me asking me for like help and shit, and I helped them, and then they ended up just straight up copying my shit. And when I say copying my shit, I mean they were literally taking my thumbnails and throwing them in AI, and it was like very obvious. And then like copying my titles and shit. Like taking inspiration and copying are 2 different things. But I would say try to emulate people that you want to be like. So for example, I want my channel to have the same draw as, you know, as far as the FPS channel goes, is Operator Drewski and Jack Frags. So I emulate what they do. They post only long form content and focus a lot on audience retention with really good punchy intros that aren't too long. And then, well, I guess that's more Operator Drewski than Jack Frags. And Jack Frags is like the staple for consistency, right? In my opinion. And they both don't do shorts. And they only live stream when it's like a event or a proper purpose, right? Versus my car channel has now become my passion project almost. This is more or less just my thing that I love. And like, cause the FPS channel was the passion project, and then it's kind of taking off, and I'm still passionate about it. And luckily the content I create over there, I'm not getting bored of. Versus like the car content and like the looter shooter content does kind of tend to get a little bit draining if you're not just doing it for fun. Like if you're doing the car content to try and make money, brother, oh my god, it's like a, because obviously I love this shit too, but you know, it's my only income source. So try to generate revenue off Street, DRO, and Division. It's like, fuck, you're just sitting there just grinding for, and everybody's doing the same shit. So Division 3, I mean, when's that dropping? In 2020? Fucking bajillion years from now? I don't know. Yeah, Jack Frags is a great channel. It's a great staple for consistency. His thumbnails taught me a lot. Like, I would try and learn a little bit from everybody. Don't... Somebody keeps drifting out front of the house. But something I would consider to, like, literally copy, right? And I'll tell you this. I mean, if you want to make build videos, fuck, copy my tags. I don't care. Best plugin you ever need is vidIQ. You can just see everybody's tags, everybody's, you know, channel tags and things like that. You know, optimize your channel as optimally as possible. I even thought about making a YouTube channel just to talk about this shit too. Yeah, Jack Frags videos are simple. I don't think it's like his videos that I take inspiration from as much as his consistency and the titles and thumbnails is more or less what I took from him. And I just have loved Jack Frags for such a long time as far as watching him. He's just engraved in, you know, him and Level Cap are just like OGs when it comes to that Battlefield shit, right? So it's just like, that's that. I can't lie, as far as griefers go, I haven't had not one. And if I did have one, they would just get banned, so. I actually am surprised I haven't had a single griefer. Now that I said that, I'm gonna get rammed by somebody. But I haven't seen a single one, bro. It's been honestly pleasant. I think people that are on this game are just here for the vibes, bro. They're not really here to ruin people's time. I appreciate that. Sounds good, guys. Yep, all of, you know, my entire Twitch chat is saying they're going to install this shit to ram me. Sounds good. Yeah, cinema. So I actually created an outline for a pretty crazy video that I plan on doing next, where it's kind of inspired by, like, one of my homies was like telling me, like, this video reminds me, like, or made me think of you and something you might do in the future when it comes to Arma content. And it was kind of a movie style, it was another movie style Rust video, right? But I'm like, I've always thought about doing it on Reforger, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna start this project in the background, keep up my main shit, record all this shit for, like, because, like, the recording process will take me not that long. The editing process will take me forever, but, like, I think I can really cook up something insane on Arma Reforger for this Milsim community I just joined. Yo, Caspi with the raid. W miss. Nah, I don't want the 500 million file, bro. I appreciate it. And if you could not promote it as far as dropping it in the chat, I would appreciate that too. Thanks, man. It's slash shout out, not exclamation mark. This guy did exclamation mark. We'll never gang. You good? Yeah, no problem, brother. You good? I was just asking as a polite thing, man. You're chilling. I understand people want to do that. You know, I get it, 100%. Can you go to the other map? I could. We play Ebisu all the time, though. I can't lie. Me and this guy are getting doors right now, so I'm about to start recording some gameplay for this build video real quick. Hold up. 1 second. I gotta repair my car. Oh, I started the recording, but it didn't start. Okay, sounds good. Nope, it started now. Right. Drive Dominion? I actually like Dominion, bro. We got doors on Dominion the other day. And Sly's here. W. It's good doors here. Says 13 is butter, bro. This is the one time in a game where I truly feel like the time I spent on the car, like I can feel the, like, payoff, which is nice. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was more people in the lobby, but I mean, they might be at the short track. I don't even know how many people are in here. I mean, there's multiple tracks on these. Ooh, that was a close transition through there. On these layouts, right? So it might even just be at the short track. And there's like 7 people over here. From what I could quickly count. That was an aggressive dive. Holy shit. That was awesome right there. Oh. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat, guys. I'm a little bit locked in. Yo, Caspi, I hope you had a good stream, by the way, brother. Also, again, thank you for that raid, fam. I was getting some good doors. Always got to take advantage of the good doors when you can get a little video out of it, man. Post this build for y'all tomorrow. I think even just once this game has, like, the liveries is going to be turned. like, honestly. Like, even just the liveries is going to be a good vibe to have. I actually got on TD2. I got a TD2 ad the other day, and I believe you and Sly are in it. Oh. Was it an ad, or was it just like a Instagram reel or something? It's probably just me and Sly getting doors when the update came out. That game is another game that had potential visual. That game had the potential visually. I don't know if they ever got the feeling down 100%. Yo, double raids back to back? More with the raid. Appreciate you, fam. W. It's probably one of their reels. Yeah, it's probably one of their reels. Yo, big W. 2 raids is insane, brother. The YouTube stream is going insane. If you guys are liking the YouTube stream as well, be sure to leave a like. I'll be locked back in on the chats after getting these doors. Just got to get this gameplay in while we got it, right? You know what I mean? It's hard to find good doors all the time on sport tires. You get doors, but consistent clean doors on sport tires is... Let's close the gap a little bit here. We're 3-wheeling. That's why I love the sport tires so much, the constant 3 wheels, man. Give me that. Ugh. How was the stream, boy? Oh! Woo! This guy can drive. Holy shit. Mad smooth. So easy to chase. Quick, snappy transitions. Had a blast as always. Awesome, man. You've been grinding, bro. I see you streaming mad long, mad often. I'll be trying to hop in when I can and get in on the lobbies. Every now and then on alts. Bro, they killed CarX Street? I mean, I wouldn't say they killed CarX Street. It's 2 different teams. I mean, CarX Street in this game get the same player numbers on Steam. Actually, CarX Street does a little bit better, I think. Slightly. Fuzz actually just dropped a fire mod in the JZX90 Cresta for DRO1, though. Straight gas right there. Saw that. I haven't even tried setting up my mods again on DRO1 yet, but... What do you think about the car sounds? I think this SR sounds pretty good. I think the RB's alright. I think the VR38 with 12,000 RPM sounds like an F1 motor, and I love it. Funny, the narrative around CarX Street is so different every day, I swear. If you're a Beam and G lover, bro, this game is like exactly what you wanted Beam to feel like, you know what I mean? That's just how I put it, Fear. We got to get the Beam server. Yo, Sly, we actually need to lock that in, bro. I got people constantly asking me now, bro. I'm getting DMs about it now. You gotta help me set up a new server, and I gotta start just paying for it on the thing or whatever, or figuring it out. I gotta get that thing popping again. We gotta go through and find the mods again. We gotta get back into that community. I'm actually hyped to try it on the new rig anyway, so that could be a fun vibe regardless. Ooh! Ooh, that 3-wheel was fire. Wait, hold up. Now the 3-wheel into the backy? Nah, that was tough. Now that looked fire. That looked mad clean. A little bit aggressive coming out of there, but I'll take it. I feel like our car's kind of cooked. Saw the Beam channel? Yeah. I gotta let them know. We got the map for it. I sent you that map. That map is a West Coast remake with, like, Mahon and everything inside of West Coast. So, that'll be fucking sick when we get that going. What car do you think is going to be the best option? I think it's all up to how you drive, man. I do think V8 cars are going to be pretty darn good. When the new tune video drop, and I'm going to drop this tomorrow morning, man. I literally just recorded the gameplay right now, so we're going to drop this tomorrow. I got you, boys. Probably be an early one. I'm going to try and force myself to stay up all night, so I'm ready for Horizon 6 tomorrow, and we'll be streaming that for a long time, too. That'll be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Friday? Oh, yeah, Sly. I'm down. I mean, we got to... Forza Horizon 6 is probably our focus at the moment. You know what I mean? It's probably going to be me and your focus. We're probably going to be on that shit together. So... What are you enjoying most on the FPS channel? Honestly, bro... Operator is really fun. That's just a satisfying thing. Like, if you're into learning tactics and applying them to the game and seeing it work and working with... Or, like, playing with guys that are super into making shit look really clean. Operator is a great time. Reforger, I just embarked on a new journey that I'm trying to... I'm going to try and really translate really well into a movie-style video of this Milsim group that has some ex-Special Forces guys and some active duty, like, guys and some MARSOC guys. Like, just a lot of cool shit. Rangers in there. So I'm going to try and document that, interview those guys. Like, light interviews, but, like... create it into this movie of, like, I'm going through training, and then we go out on the operation. It's going to be a project that takes me a while, but while uploading the normal gameplays here and there. But the week when I drop that is going to be so fire. I'm hyped for that. Super hyped for that. Check DMs, please. Oh, my God. Wait. This needs Naoki. Wait, no, it can't have Naoki because Naoki is... That's the one, though. Chat, this might be the official merch pick. This right here. This right here. Since I don't know if we can legally throw Naoki or Valino or any of that shit on the merch, this is going to be the pick. This is the merch pick. W Dano. Okay? W Dano in the chat. This is the merch pick. This is the one. That has to be. That's it. That's got to be it. So gas. It's got to be it. Anyone able to give me advice on why my car randomly has started feeling like just wants to spin out and wheel spin? Everything was fine, now nothing. Goes well with the plans? Yeah, man, it's a good plan, but as far as what I've been enjoying the most, honestly, that zombie server is so much fun. Now, I don't recommend anybody, smoke or anything, but let's just hypothetically say in a world where weed was smoked, hypothetically, that zombie server is funny as fuck. It's the best time, bro. That zombie server is a ton of fun, I can't lie. But, yeah. Drive like I do? Fire, brother. Absolutely. I'm going to drive this short layout, and then we're going to go to Ebisu after that. How'd you get the S14? I don't have the... I just got the S13, but I got it from the store just normally. No mods or nothing. Now, I was on the creator version when I got it. Like literally the day of the game coming out. I literally got this right before to take that thumbnail picture for the launch day stream. And I just figured it was going to be in the store. And other people have gotten it. It's popped up in other people's stores, but I don't know. Is S14 already available? There's mods that make all this stuff available again. Yeah, Fuzz got the S13 yesterday, so the S13's in the row. It's in the rotation. The S14, though, is via the mods. And I don't think those cars are finished yet. I don't have the mods installed, to be open and fair. Just because I honestly... Another reason I don't feel like installing them is the constant... Yo, how'd you get that? Yo, how'd you get that? Yo, how'd you get that? Oh, I'm sorry. I paid attention to chat for too long. How did bro get the S14? So, yeah, he's just on my screen, and the entire chat is now about the S14. It's not the entire chat. It's like 2 messages. I'm being a prima donna. Ignore me. Being a little bit of a diva. It's this purple. It's lavender. It makes me feel so special. Now, lavender's a man's color, bro. I would 100% rock a t-shirt this color. Just for no reason. Honestly, I might have to drop the Magically Extra t-shirts in lavender. Might be a vibe. Yellow lavender, fucking candy red, absolutely. Candy cars, brother. Oh shit. Damn! Oh, he just crashed. That guy just crashed. It's kind of funny when people crash because they just whip into a... they turn into a fidget spinner and then just end up in the abyss, bro. They just go through everything. Can I try to post more often? Yeah, man, I'd just be posting on 2 channels. So to be honest, I kind of post almost daily. If you consider both my channels, man. So I already work a bunch, but we'll try and get some more stuff in. When I'm on the weeks when I'm super motivated, I just got to do a better job at pre-making content for the weeks ahead and scheduling it out better. And honestly, the car content is like easier to make. But, I mean, that's why I want to put the streams more on YouTube as far as the car channel goes. I mean, like, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream on YouTube as well, by the way. I need to go back to the YouTube chat in a second here to put my eyes on it again. But I think the streams are a vibe, just hanging out and getting good doors. So, I mean, the lobby videos are essentially highlights of all this anyway, you know, whenever we do them. Vibes. Should be enough. I wish we can get Mahon here soon. I want Nico Circuit more than even Mahon. Mahon's like Mahon Sportsland, the whole shit. Yeah. So I don't, like C course I've ran a lot, but fucking what's the is it AB course? Is that what it is? Yo, your S15. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Are you running sport tires? Yeah, we're running sport tires. That's why I was like, when somebody commented on the other tune, they're like, bro, you're not running sport tires in this video. I'm like, I'm running sport tires, brother. I don't know. Clutch kick, bro. I'm not lying. I would never lie. We run sports, man. Let's see what we can cook up real quick. And this build will be on YouTube tomorrow. I've had this thing locked in for a couple days now. This is an open lobby, yes. It's just literally just in the chat list. It's just MxgicIQ Live. It's just open. This chaser, my values are messed up, so I'm going to have to find a chaser that's proper. And I want to maybe give you guys a little bit of insight as to why maybe they haven't done the quote-unquote rollback that everybody wants. I think you guys are just going to have to wait for them to fix it. The reason I'm saying this is because, for example, this car's messed up, right? The wheelbase and stuff doesn't show up here, right? But from what I'm hearing is if you go to buy a car and you get a new chaser, it has proper suspension on it. And this was pre-release chaser, right? So I probably copped a chaser when they weren't even done with it yet. So you guys got to realize there's a high possibility that these kind of, you know, cars, if they were to roll back everything, it would mess. Oh, there's the S13 in my shop right now. You see? That's got me. Yo, Diesel, you been streaming, brother? Do I need to tap in? What the fuck? Wait, nah. Wait, hold up. This is crazy. Yo, who remembers the Beam and G streams when we made the yellow V8 Urus S13? Why does this shit look mad similar? And why is it a LS as well? Yo. I might have to remake my S13 from Beam, but what's good, Diesel? Appreciate you for tuning or rating, bro. That's crazy. I might have to cop that just because of that. I gotta cop it just because of that, bro. Yo, I might have to do that, bro. Thing never appeared in my shop. I mean, this is the first time it's appeared since day one for me. You know, but anyway, look, $15,000 for a... I think we can make money off this. I think we can make money off this. I'll have to save that too. Yeah, careful, I'll soft lock myself. That'll never happen. I'm just kidding. Doing good, man. Just vibing. How was your stream, brother? You have a good stream, Diesel? Or were y'all over there grinding, man? Let me catch up on this YouTube chat. How to bro get the S14. Yeah, the guy in the lobby has an S14. I'll try that. Okay, let me answer this. Anyone able to help with advice on my car? Randomly started feeling like just wants to spin out, and wheel spin was fine now. Nothing. I'll just adjust the Ackerman again, but if it's the same tune, then it might just be a settings thing. I'll just reset the settings or whatever. Might be a little weird. I don't know. Stuff happens. I'll have days where I'm like, I swear my car feels like it has assist. I look at it, it doesn't. I'm like, huh. Speaking of merch, These? Hell yeah, my boy Droughty dropped some shit in there. That looks fire. I gotta see where I sent the homies merch, or I gotta find my Fourth Wall account, Bricks. I don't remember Fourth Wall. It was Fourth Wall, right? Isn't it Fourth Wall? Isn't that what I was using? Yeah, I think it's Fourth Wall login. So Google. Okay, nope, that's not it. The fuck? Okay, never mind. All right, the Fourth Wall account might be gone. You also on Kick? I mean, I have a Kick account. I don't stream there. Do people watch Kick like that? Like, do y'all actually tune into Kick like that? Every time I've been asked to stream on Kick, I do it. It's like 4 people. I mean, but I kind of stream on YouTube for the lower ads or whatever. But damn, this looks like a chassis that was beat to shit in like some comps and then wasn't used anymore after that. Damn. But yeah, as you can see how the wheelbase doesn't work on this either. The fuck? Jay, does yours work? Oh, hold the phone. Sliding tonight? We're just sliding the S13 or stuff. You got to upgrade suspension? Hopefully that's what it is. Because the other one's maxed out completely, right? Like my other Chaser is maxed out. Okay. Maybe that's just intended for this car? I don't know what would fuck with the fucking... I gotta stop cussing so much. I wonder what would mess with the sway bars? Have to do with the... Nope, I still can't adjust my wheelbase. What? Yo, am I like cooked? I guess the versions of the Chasers I keep buying are just all clapped. Get arms? Yeah, no. Both my Chasers are broken as far as the tuning goes, I guess then. Yeah, I guess other people can adjust wheelbase. I don't know. But this is what I mean. Just Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, just Twitch and YouTube. I have a Kick. I just haven't used it. But we'll build that for a video. I kind of want to build that for a video. I mean, we already kind of just threw level 5 suspension on the whole thing, but for the damage and shit, I might do that as one of those cinematic vibes. I know you guys kind of mess with the Chaser cinematic thing we did. It's kind of a cool vibe. We'll also build this... maybe we'll do like a crossover between Beam and this game. Put it in. That'd be crazy. I thought it was a competition chassis. Now my springs are just going through my fucking rear seats. Or my coilovers just going through my rear seats. Even though it's broken, we'll just drive this thing. This thing's nasty. Let's get a vibe in on Ebisu, boys. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, but Ebisu, we will load it up. And, yeah. Is that better? Is what better? I just don't know if we can actually do that. It's definitely better. It's because I fuck with Naoki right there. But I just don't know if we can do that. So I think I'll probably use the first one properly. But I just don't know if we're even allowed. Like, I don't know how the rules go as far as if that picture of Naoki is copyrighted. Like, you see? Like, I know that picture of Extra being mad buff isn't copyrighted. And I know that picture of me is also not copyrighted. Wait. 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 What was that? What was that? Wait. I don't want to pre-fire everything, but This would just mean something to me as far as a completion thing goes. Is this facts? Did that actually just hit? No way. Ah. Okay. All right. That might be kind of cool if that's real. All right, let's go to North Course. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry, I'm speaking my brain out. I'm going to park up here. I'll tell you, I get back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Ugh. Be right back, boys. Be right back. Bro, I'm over here talking to myself. Lol. I'm back, boys. This chaser is so ass compared to everything else I've tuned because I haven't spent any time on it. So we're going to go back to this. Popmon moment. Does Pop do that? Is that a Popmon thing? Popmon be doing that to y'all? Oh, shit. My boy Popmon been grinding too. Shout out Popmon, man. Where are we at as far as the stream goes? 2:30? 2 hour, 30 minutes. I'm thinking next crash is where we'll call it because I do got to get some FPS content in the rotation. I do got to get some stuff recorded for YouTube tomorrow. This thing, I might have to put this thing out too. Shit. Yeah, as much as I'd love to sit here all night and just yap with the boys. I mean, we might go live on Twitch later or something, but I got to keep it, you know. I got to keep it shorter because then we'll just start veering off into unknown topics, and then the stream becomes about things it shouldn't be about, and then I can't put the VOD up. And then, yeah, and then we just start doing random shit. Y'all know how it is. Oh my god. Why does it feel like this car has less steering angle than everything else? I'm about to fix that. Damn, Jay, my bad. Pushing you little shit. I didn't mean to hit that wall right there, but it's fine. I'm gonna do some DRO one kid shit right now. Whoa! Kickflip. Gotta hit the jump a couple times for the boys and everything. The Laurel is the smoothest car in the game, I can't lie. This thing is so easy to drive and tune. The Laurel is so good, bro. So good. Like, not even me. Like, the tune I put on this is so basic, like, it just works. This car just out the box just works. It's so stable, bro. It's everything, bro. I can't lie. It's not as aggressive as my S chassis. Like, I prefer driving those, but this... We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that either. My bad. This thing is really, like, good, though. It's crazy. I'm bad. This car is good. And I saw the homie saying I need to post more drift content, too. We'll post more, like, car content, guys. I promise. Longer videos too. I've just been posting the short ones recently because it's like builds and guides, you know what I mean? Like, what else am I gonna throw up there, you know what I mean? Appreciate you guys for tuning in to both the streams as always, man. If you're on the YouTube stream, make sure you guys leave a like. We'd really appreciate it. It helps out the streams a lot as far as afterwards, especially with the VOD getting pushed. Helps a lot. Appreciate y'all. Damn. I can't backy here properly. I think I need to just focus on being smooth with this car and not throwing backies as much. For some reason, I can't. I think I got to work on the alignment to get a little bit more steering angle out of it, because it's throwing backies in this big old thing is not the vibe, but it is so smooth that it's like feel like just running the proper line, this thing is beastie. Like, bro, look at that. So smooth. Appreciate you, Diesel. Yeah, see, just running that kind of line right there, that's still a lot of angle. See, that's perfect. That's it. This thing is literally like butter. Can't believe it's not butter. Up, and then I do that. I'm so used to my S chassis where I can just crank that corner. My bad, brother. Got a text. Let me pull over for a second. Text and drive chat. Alright, boys. Oh, shit. $60 FPS on your PC is crazy. Yeah, maybe there's something that my PC just doesn't like about this. I mean, to be fair, I'm not noticing it in the gameplay at all. It still feels buttery smooth, so I mean, like, I'm not really like... I don't know. Maybe there's something I need to optimize. Who knows? Maybe me. It's not my PC? Okay. I mean, are you guys getting low frames? Jax, are you getting low frames? I mean, maybe it is me. I mean, I've heard people getting, like, frame drops and shit, like... Or, like, after there's a lot of people in the lobby. I think with all these parts going everywhere, I think that's a big issue, too. Low frames happen when it's full lobby? Yeah, it seems like when it's not full lobby, I'm getting, like, 150, 200 FPS. Or not 200, but, like, you know, pretty high FPS. It's also when, like... But it's also... It was optimized in the playtest better, though. Like, I don't remember it being like this. But I'm also, to be fair, not tripping. Game, but I think it's the cars that look like that, like when they're not technically looking like that on the person's screen. Like, I bet his car doesn't look like that on his screen, but it's just so messed up, like that. It's just his parts are everywhere. People are running into it, and then like, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, to be fair, my rig is more for being able to do a lot at once than just gaming. I mean, I bet a Ryzen 7 9850 X3D or a 9800 X3D would probably be more efficient for just gaming. But yeah, the 9950 X3D is good, but I'm pretty sure the 9800 X3D edges it out in gaming just a bit. But as far as doing everything, I love my PC. And in games where I feel like it's very, very intensive, like Armor or Forger, I don't feel a drop like in the craziest of moments. So, I mean, we're definitely future-proofed. I will say I definitely didn't expect to get under 3 digits, but are carbon fiber doors worth it? I mean, again, this is lazy. You be asking, would it cut? Like, I mean, for what? Weight savings? I mean, yeah. But, like, for what? For a daily driver? Fuck no. Because then you lose all the shit, like the sound deadening and like you lose all the... Like, if it's your daily driver, no. If it's a race car, yeah, of course. Carbon everything. All that shit comes with an asterisk. Like, all those questions as far as, like, what's worth it for your car, like, it's all dependent on your purpose for the vehicle. You know? Like, there's guys out there who have street drift cars with fucking, you know, crazy transmissions because it's worth it because they can afford it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Yeah, there's no sound deadening. Like, carbon doors are cool until, like, the whole part of, like, a... I don't know. Recently, after getting this, like, E350 for the family ride, bro, it's just, like, having a stock car that's not loud, that's not obnoxious, gets good gas mileage, is sporty enough to where it's quick, and it's fun, and it's also a good, reliable, like, nice car. Like, it sounds crazy, but I, like Extra was saying the other night, like, I don't really give a fuck about, like, going fast. Like, the only thing I would want to build is, like, a drift car, but, like, that would just be for, like, fun. And then, like, if I ever get, like, a nice, you know, Mark II or something like that, it would probably just be Gucci. Like, at first, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to rip that bitch. But, like, now I'm probably just like, honestly, that shit might not even be, like, a... Like, I'm going to probably try and figure out how to make it as comfy as possible. It's still going to sound nice and stuff, but... Like, I feel like it's just one of those things as you, like... Once you do all that stuff, all that race car shit or anything like that, and then... Unless you have the money for constant track days, shit's just not worth it. Like, before I even think about getting any kind of race car, I'm going to get a truck to tow that bitch when it breaks. You know what I mean? Like, that's... I wouldn't be looking at suspension, carbon fiber doors. I'd be looking at a Ford F-150 with a trailer. And I would get out there and see if you can even drive first, brother. I mean, you've been, like, what? You've been to, like, one track day? Like, get some lap time in. Like, you don't need all this shit yet. Get some seat time in, bro. You're going to have all this shit and get dragged by a stock Miata. Just get out there and get some seat time, bro. Like, understand the car so you don't put $20,000 worth of parts on it and write the shit off. You know what I mean? Like, I remember one of the most eye-opening moments, bro. I'm out there with, like, my homies let me drive his M3 and shit, and then this fucking Miata just pulls up. And then my homie kept up with him because he's a crazy driver and he has a nice-ass M2. But I'm out here in a very track-capable, like, this is one of, like, when I first got into BMWs and shit. I'm in, like, a track-capable E92, and I'm just getting fucking dusted. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, hold up. I need to drive first. So, learn how to drive. And then once you learn how to drive, then it's all fun, right? But learn how to properly at least drive your car. And then start throwing $30,000 at it so you don't take a corner wrong and write off the car with all the mods on it. Like, bro, honestly, I would buy you a Miata instead of carbon fiber doors and just drive that bitch till it literally dies and then, like... Like, you're making a track build and you have, like, less than 10 hours of track time. Which is dope if you have bread like that, but... All it takes is one corner, bro. And all that money's gone. Shit, you're asking me. I drifted my car thousands of times. All it did was take me to fuck up one time. I don't have that car anymore. You know what I mean? And I did it for, I was just being stupid, just having fun, trying to show off and shit to nobody. I was actually by myself. Fuck. I crashed my shit. I mean, it wasn't like car writing off times, but I just didn't even feel like fixing it, bro. I just sold it for what it was worth, and I got nothing for it. So, I didn't lose technically anything, but yes, lazy. No, not 30K related car questions. He's asking probably 100K track car related car questions. Yes. With 0 seat time. The most important thing is the seat time aspect. If he was a driver and like that and had mad hours on track, do what the fuck you want. I'm only telling you from my fuck ups, bro. And I wasn't like... These modern cars are... It's all just a weird flex at this point. I mean, the car. I don't even think the car runs. It's not even a. It's not even a flex. I mean, the thing doesn't even run. It's. I mean, yo, I'm all about somebody building their dream car. I'm just trying to give the outlook on why or not to do shit. Got full interior with carbon doors. Yeah, bro. You want to save some weight? Like just like me. You know, like if I actually was serious about getting a race car, I would just go hit the treadmill. I could probably lose 50 pounds weight. There's your doors right there. You know, change up the diet and hit the treadmill, brother. That's it. You know what I mean? That's your carbon fiber doors right there. Strip the interior. There's your carbon fiber roof replacement. Now, obviously, it doesn't make up for the, you know what I mean? But shoot. I remember with the homies that used to street race, motherfuckers would be big as hell, build their cars just to let the skinny homie drive it because he weighs $120 soaking wet. You know what I mean? So, it's funny, especially in the drag racing world. Most of those motherfuckers don't even drive their cars. You know what I mean? Kevlar doors, but I think it's full interior. Adam LZ's builds is a completely different thing. His shit is like completely different. We're talking about like the homies trying to build a track car, but it's completely different. This is like Twitch lore, which if you guys over on YouTube want to join the Twitch chat and have the after hours conversations that get very interesting, feel free to join up over there. But I think we're going to end the YouTube stream there. I did say the next time we crash, we'll end the YouTube stream. We'll probably chat a little bit more on Twitch. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We had crazy, we had like 50 concurrent viewers at some point. Is that the peak we hit? Yeah, we peaked at 56 concurrent viewers over on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys. This VOD will be up for you guys. Dope stream. Had about 1,000 or 1,100 people come through on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. We're going to vibe out on Twitch for a bit. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in the next YouTube stream. It's going to be tomorrow. We're going to be live for Forza Horizon 6. Okay, you guys will see that stream pop up, go up, and that'll be vibey. So we'll be there. And yeah, man. So we'll be live on YouTube and Twitch, obviously, wherever you guys want to watch. Yep. Stay blessed. And you guys have a good one over on YouTube, all right? We'll be on the Twitch. Peace. Stop the YouTube stream.